Don't force me out of bed in your society. Don't push me down the road you're playing down. Don't try to fix my head, it's just your anxiety. Don't hush me now, cause I just wanna shout. Don't make me dance to the tune that you're humming. No, my body don't move like that. Don't make me pretend I don't see your shortcomings. You'll be running when I raise the black flag. Get out your bomb and fly away. We'll be dancing with our hands in the air when our new dawn is rising. To the break of dawn. You can't keep me in a cage made of tired ideas. It's rusting out faster by the day. I won't wear your leash, I won't take no deals. I won't stay quiet when there's so much left to say. I'm not buying no mirage of suburban life when there's a fire raging just outside our door. You talk about peace on earth and the summer of love while you're sleeping on pills through the war. Get out your bomb and fly away. We'll be dancing with our hands in the air when our new dawn is rising. We'll be dancing with our hands in the air when our new dawn is to the break of dawn. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just You and I, we are so random. You bring the darkness to the light, split the atom. I ignore the fact that this will never last. Your words come out so soothing that I forget that this thing is confusing. Having such a blast, but don't ask where my head is at. Cause I'm cruising through the rush of us. I don't care about love, just need your touch. Want you to be my vice, 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 vice. I'm all about your vibe, vibe, vibe. Me and you got that good, yeah, but I'm running like I'm lost in the woods, yeah. I don't really care, cause I just like it here. Me and you can't get enough, no, you know, acted, but I know this is a bluff, though. Having such a blast, but don't ask where my head is at. Cause I'm cruising through the rush of us. I don't care about love, just need your touch. Want you to be my vice, 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 vice. I'm all about your vibe, vibe, vibe. Want you to be my vice, 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 vice. I'm all about your vibe, vibe, vibe. Want you to be my vice, 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 vice. I'm all about your vibe, vibe, we've been acting out for days, nothing to deny. Blown up because echoes through the halls. You keep sleeping on the couch just to prove the point. I'm too proud to tell you when I'm wrong. Arguments spinning in circles, we're fighting for days, stuck in a phase. I think we're losing the reason. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wise.
Hey, streamers! Callie and the unicorn. YOUNIQUELY, as you know, because we help you create professional live video that's uniquely you. Callie's gonna go over to her spot. She has her own little corner today. We did not do, we kind of ran out of time to do Pocket Callie full on, but we've got a bit of a Pocket Callie going on today. Oh, there we go. I have a feeling my capture card is going out because I keep resetting it and it's not happening. Callie corner, yes. Oh wait, hold on. Nobody super chat for a second. There we go. Super chat coming back on. So, Callie corner, yes. So you guys, today's Q&A day, but I also have a special announcement. We've got some free graphics for you and some new graphics in the store for paid, but whatever, you guys get to choose today. Callie and the Unicorn is the best Miyazaki movie.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking, Renee. Callie is over there. Hold on. Let me get that zoomed in a little bit. But yeah, so she's gonna be shouting out some special stuff today. But also I want to show you real quick, before we get to Q&A, I want to show you what we've got in the store that just launched this morning. And of course, one of those is absolutely, completely free to you. So, while I'm showing you this, go ahead and get your questions in the queue. All you need to do is put Q in front of the question in the chat so that it gets over to my queue to make sure I don't miss anything. Second thing, don't ask your question twice. We will get to it. I promise. Well, depends on how many we get, but I will do my best, my very best. Third, super chats do take priority. So if you want to rise to the top of the queue, you can do so by adding your question inside of a super chat. And at the half-hour mark, we will go into member chat mode, meaning you can still watch, you can still ask questions through super chats, but members get to chat. Thank you so much, Einar. Oops, wrong one. Thank you so much, Einar, for the super sticker. All right, let's do this real quick. I want to show you, how's my lighting? I've been playing with it. What do you guys think? Let me know. Okay, so, oh no, I didn't pull it up. Okay, so okay, actually, here's what I can do. Okay, so here's the free thing. It's a watermark. So at the store link that's pinned in the comments and coming to you in chat, see these watermarks, right? When you're watching my YouTube video right now, you see a watermark in the corner, and that's a subscribe button. So it's the ability for people to click on it and subscribe to your channel while people are watching your video. So it's very, very easy to load in. So this is completely free to you guys in the store. And all you do is you go into the back end of your account. So you'd click on this, click YouTube Studio, and that's where you'll see this. You're just going to go down to customization, and then you're going to click over to the branding section right here, scroll down, and oh, it's a watermark pack. I'm sorry. It's not just a single watermark. It's a watermark pack that is completely free. So I'll show that to you in a second. But then you just load in, you load in the watermark, and voila, it's right there in every video you do. So let me load this up because I thought I had it loaded, but I loaded it on the wrong computer. In fact, whoops. So we have some questions coming in. If you do go ahead and get either this or something else that I'm about to show you that we also launched, you might get a shout out from Callie, from the one, the only, ooh, shaky. The one, the only Callie. Okay, let me get into the subscribe keys. Shoot. Where are they? Oh no. No. Okay, it's gonna take me a second. But here, let me show you the other thing that we launched. This is pretty cool. So this is a brand new overlay. It's an animated call to action. So as you can see, I had it loaded in and then I had it hide away once it was done. So you can choose to keep it there. There's also a dark version if you prefer the dark mode. OMG, I want this. I know, how cool is that? So as you're saying, like, hey, don't forget, if you like the video, go ahead and hit subscribe and turn on that bell notification to get more when we release or when we go live, right? So you can amp up your call to actions to subscribe to your channel. Yes. Oh, dang. Nice, isn't it? I love the new stuff. So yeah, okay, hold on. I'm loading in. I gotta... This isn't going smoothly. Hey, Callie, call out some comments or questions. Can y'all hear her?
I was reading French Press Finance talking about Ghost in the Shell.
Wait, what?
Ghost in the Shell. It's a great movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it. Okay, so here we go. YouTube graphics in the store. See, this is where you get the YouTube subscribe watermarks, and you will see the pack. These are all of the different versions that you have available to you. This is completely free. So the subscribe buttons, different colors, different designs, or just even a sub. That's a direct call to action right there. And so this can really, really help you increase the subscriptions that happen by just having a watermark. Also, you have the animated YouTube subscribe button, and these are new as of today, the ones that I just showed you. So you get WebM versions, also vMix versions. So either the light mode or the dark mode. So there you go. Those are the new graphics in the store today. Again, one is completely free, one is $15. And so you are good to go and amp up your call to actions and your subscriptions. How exciting is that? Okay, so let's get to questions. Is there an overlay? Wait, hold on. Is there an overlay that shows how to sub on a phone? This is where my people need help. So the watermark is there constantly, whether I believe, maybe somebody can correct me, Renee? The best, I think on mobile, it's actually there regardless of desktop or mobile. So they can click that little watermark in the bottom and just subscribe from that way. And yes, Renee is pointing out some very good advice here. Once you provide value, that's the time to ask for a subscription. And I will say this is something new that we are adding and testing to see if it even enhances subscribers even more, which is to actually go ahead and say, hey, like there's this upcoming video. I learned this from one of my peers that I've been doing a lot of brainstorming with. They actually say like, hey, like there's this specific video that's coming up that's related to this video that you're watching. You don't want to miss when that comes out for XYZ reason. Go ahead and hit subscribe now. That actually is a very powerful way to encourage subscriptions because of FOMO, fear of missing out. Okay. Sorry, I turned my notifications off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't muted. Okay, let's get to questions. What do you say? Yeah! And if you do buy, let us know in the chat, and then she might give you a special shout out. Okay. A little something, something. Okay. Question from Sammy Superstar. Member for longer than 6 months. Today my screen broke and I don't want this to happen again. What's a good monitor, arm, or stand so that it won't fall again? Was it hacked together? So you can get, any articulating arm. If you search Amazon or B&H for articulating arm. Now, keep in mind, I don't know how heavy the monitor is. Is that like a small monitor or is it like a regular desktop monitor? Those, you're going to want to get a Visa mount for that. But yeah, when it comes to arms, I don't know which size you're talking about. So, but any Manfrotto articulating arm is going to be a fantastic option. Those are more expensive than others you'll find. However, they work better and mounts, arms and things like that. But again, you're going to start with that Visa mount on the back of your monitor if it's a big one. I saw a question come earlier that, it didn't have a Q in front of it, so I'm just going to ask it. What mic am I using? I'm using the Rode NTG4 Plus here in the studio. I have a whole video about mics. Actually, I have a couple of videos about mics that we did very, very recently, like last week, I think. And so I would highly encourage you to check that out. And we're going to post those links in the comments, I'm sure of it. But you can always look at our videos tab on the YouTube channel as well. I went totally casual today. Whee! Cash Friday. Hello, Israel. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Richard. Nice to see you. Sammy just got the subscribe button. Whoop, whoop. Oh, wait. Hold on. That's not me to shout out. Launchpad Astronomy, Christian, member for 2 months. How do you keep the Sony A6100 from overheating? First and foremost, Christian, are you using a dummy battery? Please, I'm sure you are. Can you let me know? Tell me, are you using a dummy battery, Christian? I thought you were. If it's still overheating, then I would just try, like you could do a couple of different things. We've had this conversation inside of Streamer Accelerator Q&As, but you could try, a different outlet. That has actually been something that has helped people, but also make sure you don't have anything covering it up. You might have lights or, other things kind of around the camera. Make sure the camera has room to breathe, things like that. You are using a dummy battery. Did you get the dummy battery that we suggested, or did you go rogue? Because I know that other people have gone rogue, not used the one that we suggested, and they had problems like that. So check to make sure that we've got the right one. If you want, you're in Streamer Accelerator, so go ahead and post in the Facebook group and post the exact one you got and the problem that you're having, and let's work through that because that could be a few different things. But okay, you are using the right one. All right, let's go ahead and get you in Streamer Accelerator to like hash through that, because it could be, like I said, multiple different things that's happening. But yeah, so I'm assuming it's got room to breathe. So let's get you taken care of, Christian. Renee, member for 2 months. Only 2 months. I'm disappointed in you, Renee. Uh-oh. Wow, you got the disappointed Callie look. That's harsh. That is really harsh. Better than Twitch for creators. No pressure. So Twitch, there are a lot of things, and I have a whole list. I have a whole document actually that lays it all out. But there's a lot of things that Twitch does to make it natively engaging. And when it comes to YouTube, as much as I adore YouTube, that isn't there. So the native engagement, the things like, bots and games, gamification, things like that, while it's there, it's not as utilized and it's not as integrated, right? So there's a lot from a gamification standpoint that YouTube could definitely add to the mix. And let's see. Moderation tools. We've had definitely some conversations about moderation tools that could be increased. I saw somebody, I think it was Miles, mention during the countdown timer that you can't click over to see somebody's profile. That used to exist, but they intentionally removed that feature. But I'm hoping that they add that back with maybe some adjustments to avoid the problems they were having with that. So I hope to see that come back because it is a community builder to be able to see who it is that you're talking to inside of chat. I have a second question, but it'll be for them. Okay. All right, Miles. I hear you. Thanks. We'll tackle that during members section. Miles had another question, I guess the first question. When live streaming a guest interview on Ecamm, does it only record the live stream video output? Is it possible to obtain separate video recordings for each participant for future editing? The thing that you can do right now inside of Ecamm for separate recording is ISO audio. So in your preferences under audio, you'll see, I think it's called ISO audio, but it's basically, actually, I think all it says is record separate tracks, audio tracks. So you can record separate audio tracks for your guests. Currently, you cannot record separate video tracks or a clean signal, meaning just the video, not that doesn't include all of the graphics that you're putting out there, right? By the way, these graphics, don't forget, are also newer on the store. So if you're browsing around there today for the free watermark pack and looking for that for completely free, then you might want to take a look at everything else that we have there. You might have missed something. You might have not seen everything that we've put out because we just keep adding to the store. But yeah, so that's where you are right now with Ecamm, and hopefully we will get that ability one day. Victor, have you or somebody you know tested the new Elgato Cam Link Pro? I have one. Sometimes the camera gets glitchy, so not sure if it's overheating or going bad. So anything new can always have glitches. Just heads up. But hold on. That's the internal one. I was thinking that was the internal one, so I just wanted to verify. What?
Nothing.
What did you say,
I
Callie?
read something out loud.
Why did what did you read out loud?
Whit was asking who was in the orange hoodie.
Who's in the orange hoodie? That's Callie with just orange hair.
It looks orange on camera, but it's not orange.
I'm sorry, pink. I'm sorry, very, very bad of me. Pink. It looks orange on this camera. Hello, Melanie. Nice to see you. Good to see you here. I was answering 4K Pro. Okay, so the Pro, that's not that new that it should be causing problems. That came out a little while ago. So yeah, I mean, overheating could be a problem. Also, because it's internal, just maybe your computer isn't actually handling it well, meaning it doesn't have enough, guts to it, right? It doesn't have the specs that you really need it to. In order to be able to handle, multiple capture cards and additional output. So I would start there if you're having those problems. Like sometimes capture cards do go bad, but like my capture card keeps freezing, so I'm gonna swap that out with another one and see if I can clear that up. But yeah, fooled you, huh? That's funny. Should have green hair to match the green iMac that I'm getting? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Norm Flores. Can we refer to you, Callie Fabro, as party leader, please? Instead of community care hero, they want to rename you to party leader.
Yeah, that sounds it party.
All right, let's do it. Hold on, guys.
Which one are you? Oh, she's changing it on the fly right now.
There you go. She is now officially known as the party leader. If you want your party leader to do that, then yeah. Doc Rock in the house, just in time for that face. Wait, hold on. Are you guys talking about the videos that we released recently? I saw some things about some videos. If you did not watch the video that we released on Wednesday and you want to understand how to get the blurry background so your very own Callie can have orange hair instead of pink hair. No, I'm just joking. If you want to get that blurred, beautiful background that you love so much about my videos and other people's videos, then we released a video all about how to. I give you a 3-step process to go through to make sure that you're getting it, even if you're in a very small space. So as much as we can, right? The new videos are amazeballs. Thank you, the team is freaking amazing. So Miles, Callie has a she has a YouTube channel, but she doesn't do anything there. She primarily goes on Twitch when she does it. So Callie, what's your Twitch channel?
Twitch probably, because I'm gonna do a stream this weekend.
Are you?
Yeah.
So it's twitch.tv/CallieCo Video, KALI Co Video. So okay, so you're gonna do one this weekend?
But, heads up, my Twitch streams
Yeah.
are very inappropriate. They're not family friendly.
What she's saying is that the opinions of Calico Video do not represent or reflect the opinions of LSP. She's hilarious. She's funny. She's just not safe for work. So heads up. Environmental Coffee House, Sandy. I still have problems changing the background color in Ecamm with a guest. I have been heavy duty gardening and have really not sat down to figure it out. Wait, hold on. Changing the background color in Ecamm with a guest. So are you saying, Sandy, that you are doing, you're trying to green screen your guest? Is that, can you verify? I just want to make sure I'm answering you correctly. Let me know if that's the case. Viewer discretion advised on Callie. That's true. That is true. It's so funny because like the beautiful thing about Callie is how much she loves people. She loves everybody, and that's why she's the the party leader. Because she adores people and she finds beauty in everybody, and that's what makes her so good at her job. But then you're like, whoa, different side. But it all wraps into the same personality, and so she's awesome. Doc pot kettle. Wait, what? Doc pot kettle. What does that mean? Potty mouth Callie. Yeah, totally. Not the green screen, the color behind our camera shots, the underlay. So you're adding a background. If you're you can add a background image, right? So you can just do a background image and load that image in. I think that maybe is what you're trying to say. So go ahead and do that. And then, yeah. Okay. Serenity Journey. Thank you so much for saying that. So I did a live stream, and I haven't been doing many live streams lately. So what a live stream is out and about from your phone, very raw, no graphics, no professionalism, right? And just having a conversation with your audience. I was out walking Abby the other day, and I was like, I need to have this conversation with my audience. And so I sat down on the side of the road. We stopped our walk, and I just sat there and talked to you. That's a live stream, and it's really powerful to include in your strategy. Yes, thank you for visualizing that for me. So live stream, not live stream. And it's all about you and connecting as a human being to a human being. And those are very, very, very powerful. And you're right, I haven't done many of them lately. And I was talking to Melanie about this recently as well. Like, I need to do more of them. It's just been, my life has been a little insane lately. So it's been just like, whoa. I haven't had a lot of time to do so. But I was actually thinking after I did that on Facebook, because I'm not going to do those like on the YouTube channel, the primary channel, because the algorithm of YouTube versus, Facebook, very different from that perspective. So Facebook totally can handle that live stream, but the community tab. So if you're not paying attention to our community tab on YouTube, start paying attention there so that we can connect on a more personal level in between the videos and live streams. Life is insane by its definition. You are right about that. You are right about that. All right, Sean has followed you on Twitch. Love Twitch for live streaming. Well, you better stream now. Israel says, for training in our LSP, can we incorporate analytics into training to understand our audience and how we can see what their needs are or who we need to focus on, i.e. engagement? So I did some basic engagement training inside of the content growth strategy workshop that's available to you in on livestreamingpros.com. And if you're, I think Israel, you are a Streamer Accelerator member, so you have access to that content growth strategy workshop. But we are revamping a lot of our workshops, except for the content workshop. That's solid because we just got done with that. But we're revamping our workshops, and so I can definitely look as we're doing that to adding in some more analytic stuff. But Streamer Accelerator, Israel, remember you do have some deeper dive training available on analytics. So make sure you post in the Facebook group and ask for the links to those so that we can do that. It is almost members only mode time. By the way, if you haven't subscribed or hit that bell notification, do so now, because we are releasing some amazing content coming up soon. We are live every Monday, Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific. So I hope that you'll join us. We went to that schedule, a few weeks ago, month ago, I don't know at this point. And I would really love to see you. Put that on your schedule, Monday, Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific, to show up live, ask the questions, get additional training. On Mondays is very training oriented, but with questions, and then Fridays, of course, are just like, let's hang out, let's be goofy, let's get ready for the weekend, right? And then love that we've changed your name. That's awesome. Hello, how are you? It's so good to see you. Okay. Oh, Christian. Or to put it another way, if you're not subscribed and liking the video, there's something wrong with you. Thanks for saying so. We did not talk about Pip's Donuts yet. We did not. Wait, Pip's was here, right? That's the one I'm supposed to take you to?
Yeah, take me because, can I say it? Take me because I partied yesterday. And Callie's being a little she wants donuts.
Well, unfortunately, I have a packed full day of, you're going to have to get your own donuts because at 11, I have a whole bunch of dry runs for the upcoming community project that I'm so excited about. YouTube Small Biz Day coming up on June 24th from like 9 to 12 a.m. Pacific. Put that on your calendars because we're going to be hanging out in the different chat rooms of these small business owners who I am helping to go live and do a live shopping experience. I'm so honored to be part of this, this project, and I'm asking you all to make this a community project where we help support each and every one of these people because it's their first time going live, and you remember how nerve-wracking that is. They're great personalities. They're wonderful people with great stories. So you don't have to buy anything unless you feel compelled to, that you want to on your own. All I'm asking is that you just, go in, support them, ask questions, chat with them, and engage. So yeah, I know. I'm so excited. It's so cool. So June 24th. Awesome. Okay, we're going into member mode. I didn't get to all the questions. Actually, most of these people are members. So we'll still be able to answer those questions during member chat. So here's the deal. If you're not a YouTube member, right now you can actually join youtube.com/membership, or there's a join button right beside the chat box. So we actually have a special live stream for members only coming up the last Friday of this month, where Callie and I are going head to head. We're going to be building out like scenes. This is your participation, right? So put it on your calendars. It's right after we end this live stream on Friday. We'll go over into member only mode. She's going to be building out on vMix. I'm going to be building out on Ecamm. You guys are going to be able to ask us to build out a particular thing and see who wins. See who can do it faster. What?
Wait, what? Wait.
Yeah. we talked about this. She's like, wait, what? OBS. I think it was OBS actually is what we were doing.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, sorry. She's like, no. Yeah, sorry. It was OBS that we were going to do. So special live stream for members only. So we're going to be doing some really special events on a monthly basis for members only. So that'll always be the last Friday of the month at 11 a.m. Pacific, right after this live show. Yeah, sorry, I totally screwed that one up in my head. Ooh, Matt in the Kitchen going live for the first time this year tomorrow. Whoop whoop, fantastic. Give Matt a special shout out.
That's so exciting. Congratulations.
I love it. So, yeah, if you want to get special events like that, special streams, special access to additional things, you can do so by becoming a member on YouTube. So we are going to go into member only mode right now. You can still watch. You just can't chat. So it's a chat only thing. Because they get to hang out and participate in the conversation. But also, heads up, if you're still watching, you don't want to become a member or can't because your country doesn't allow that yet, then you can still super chat with a question and I'll still answer your question. Okay? Sounds good?
Sammy's like 1 minute late to member.
I know. Sorry, Sammy. Keeping me on track. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oh, that's not something. Okay. Anyway, let's go into member chat. Ready to dance this member chat in? I was hitting the button. Oh, jeez. And welcome to our members. If you join the membership, you'll get a special shout out. And by joining the membership, now that you can't chat, you're going to actually be able to, in the next couple weeks, get your names in the credits. So you'll see that happen at the end of this show. Don't hit the end stream button. Yeah, thank you. That's all the way over on this side of my stream deck where I don't have my fingers pointing. So no. All right. So we had some questions going back up to questions I missed, but from members. Sandy, member 6 months, not our specific background. Oh, I answered that already. Sarah, member for 6 months. Does anyone know if Apple's new privacy stuff will alter analytics? Stuff equals term of art. Term. What are we talking about? Not ice cream. Maybe somebody can fill me in on what we're talking about. And then I'll try to answer that. Paul, member for 6 months. Sweatshirt looks comfortable. Is that 100% cotton, a blend, merino? I have no idea. It is the most comfortable thing I've ever worn, which is why I wear it so often. If you're ever on a Zoom call with me, you probably see me in this. I have multiples of them, and so I do wash them, and sometimes I'm just in the second one. And you can tell the difference because this one is like good, but then this is from Michael Hyatt and Company. And the other one has like a little snag on the material here, and so you see it like popping out. So yeah, I know, but I didn't want to like bother him. He's just like trying to relax. Did somebody say ice cream? Good idea. Bye, Artist Haven. Thank you for hanging. Okay. Miles, new member, question 2. Any advice on external camera positioning to get a good eye line when talking to the guest and looking at them on the monitor? Yeah, so because your Miles just gave a pink ice cream cone super sticker. Thank you. Callie is very happy now.
Ice cream.
Those are the shenanigans and a lot more that you get on her Twitch channel, by the way. Just saying. So when you're dealing with trying to like see guests, so you can do a couple of different things. You definitely don't want to be like looking way down, right? When you're talking to your guest, you want to be looking at the camera. So you could either do a teleprompter where your output is actually on the prompter, flipped, so that you can actually see your guest and still be looking directly into the camera. Also, what I do, and sometimes I do that, but not always, but what I'll do is I'll have my buttons set up, right? So I'm flipping back and forth between the two different, the side by side. And while I'm side by side, I will still look at the camera using my peripheral vision. I can never say that phrase, to actually see them on the monitor, because you can my monitor is directly below the camera. So I can still see everything that's happening even without looking. Now, you do lose the minute details of the facial expressions. So what I'll do if they're talking for a good while is I'll go to the guest, and then this allows me to be able to look down at the monitor, looking at them. And then when I bring them back side by side, I can look back up at the lens. It's not the end of the world if you look down. It's just that you don't want to spend the whole time looking down at them. Does that make sense? Hopefully that helps. Tillamook mint chip stuff this week. It was fabulous. Fabulous. Is that the first time you had the Tillamook?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
The Tillamook mint?
No, I love Tillamook mint.
You asked me if they had it green. No, white.
No, white. Tillamook mint is white.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You must have been. It was when you were sick that I got you some, but you were like, I didn't know they had white. Yeah, you must have been drugged. No, that's what I mean. She was on meds. Drugged on meds. Oh. Don't look down on your viewers. Yes, exactly. Pure if, oh, great points. You're welcome, Miles. I hope that helps. Let's see. Renee says, I hung an iPad below my camera and sidecar the chat window there, so I'm looking at the camera. Exactly. There are all kinds of different ways you can go about that, but it is definitely a way to kind of, you also just, it's practice too. If you're not going to put it on a teleprompter so it's right directly in the lens, then you're going to have to kind of practice that a little bit. Sandy. Oh, never mind. I already answered that again. Why are you throwing things in here 3 times? There's just one question that's in there like 3 times. Bad Callie.
Oh, no. I'm going to get fired, everyone. It was nice knowing you all.
Oh, well. Party leader is gone. Let's see. Sammy, member 6 months. When are you getting an M1 Mac Mini? Well, I was waiting till this week to see if we got better Macs, which didn't happen. So I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as I do. Mike, member for 6 months. What are your thoughts on using Sumo app for the mic competition you just ran? It seemed good. Did it boost subscribers? Oh, the King Sumo app. Sorry, I was like, huh? What are you talking about? That's a great question, Mike. We haven't done the data on that yet because we did look at it, but I haven't done the data on like whether, like, I know how many people entered the giveaway. I don't know how many of those people actually were not subscribers before. And so I just have to sit down and do the data on that. So I don't know, Mike. Look, I did a very, very quick look at some of the subscribers that were coming in, and I'm honestly, like, this is the case with all giveaways, and I'm always honest with you about this stuff, so, like, feel free to just ask away. But I don't think that we got a lot of quality subscribers from it, and so that'll be a discussion that we'll be having internally of how we can kind of change that around. But when you do giveaways, it's always a potential that you're getting lower quality subscribers because a lot of people just enter giveaways just to enter giveaways and they have no interest in you or your content. So it's hit or miss with giveaways. You have to be very strategic with them. We didn't have a lot of time to do a giveaway in the manner that I would have preferred and put a little bit more strategy behind it, but we wanted to kind of kick it off with that and give us some time to do some more giveaways in a more strategic way, planned out a little further. That was a very last minute decision. So yeah. Daniel finally brought cookies. I think we're on to ice cream though at this point, Daniel. So I think you were supposed to bring an ice cream cone. Is that correct, Callie?
And raw eggs, please. Raw eggs.
Y'all can't hear her, right? Please tell me.
I'm trying to project.
You don't project very well. Barry. By the way, Barry, I saw, and I haven't had a chance to comment on your Streamer Accelerator post with your blown out window. I found that hilarious. It actually looked kind of artistic, to be honest. What workflow do folks use for VOD of YouTube Live? The turnaround time of processing before I can trim and edit is longer than I'd like. Okay, so going from live, trimming that, and going into VOD. So we find that it happens anywhere from that it's available to edit anywhere from immediate to like 4 hours. So I'm not sure what kind of time framing you're seeing that happen, but it shouldn't be more than like a few hours, right? So I would just, I don't know what you're seeing. So if you're having a lot longer of a turnaround time, then that is frustrating. So you might consider, I don't know what your entire strategy is, but you might consider actually looking at, recorded videos if it's going to cause you problems, is what I'm saying. You can look at recorded videos, putting those up, and then using live as community engagement. So let me give you an example. Monday, our live streams are very training kind of oriented, educational oriented, right? And so those I open it up and I train, and I open it up and then I go into like the training itself, knowing that I'm going to cut that off. And this strategy has been working really well for us for quite a while. But you also have to be very, very strategic about doing that so that you're not getting distracted by comments. But the beauty also is using the YouTube editor, you can actually cut out some things if it goes wrong. Like this Monday's stream was a demo and it did go wrong. So we had to chop within the piece that we were using as a VOD. Anyway, so then I go into Q&A and more casual discussion after the fact. And then, yeah, that gets chopped off. That is happening pretty quickly for us. So I'm not sure how long you're seeing. But then Wednesday, we have a recorded video. Those videos, as you can see from the last couple of weeks, we took a break from doing recorded videos while we worked on increasing our production value and the level of which we do recorded videos. And those are working spectacularly well for us so far. So I can't wait to keep you updated on, how that looks going long term. But then Fridays, the whole point of this was that Fridays is our community engagement day. Super casual, right? We're hanging out with you. We're doing Q&A. So there's a lot of benefit to that. And we don't care about that video being searchable, this video, Fridays, being searchable or, finding necessarily a new audience. It's really more about finding or connecting with our existing audience. By the way, if you joined us late, we have brand new overlays, subscribe call to action overlays on the store that look like this so that you can say, hey, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on that bell notification so you get more from this channel when we upload. And we have the free pack for subscribe watermarks. So this is completely free. You can go there, you can download it, you can get it. You don't have to buy anything else, or you can browse around the store, see what else you might want. But you get these different subscribe watermarks for your YouTube channel, for recorded videos, for live streams, whatever. All your videos will have that, and you get all of these different designs. So livestreamingpros.com/store is where you'll find those. I'm super excited about getting those out the door finally. We've been working on it for a while, and that's all me. Team was ready to go. I suck. Let's see. Wait, Renee, how do you tell guests to adjust their camera so they're properly framed in a kind yet effective way, like if their head is in the bottom fifth of the frame? So you could do a couple of different things. You could either have an onboarding process or a guest process where you have imagery of the correct framing and suggestions like plug in via Ethernet, wear headphones, things like that. So you could have just a doc that's set and ready to go that you send to all your guests. That's an easy way to kind of advance, fix those issues in advance. Sometimes some people don't ever pay attention to those. I know I'm, not the best at like looking at prep docs in detail when I'm a guest on somebody else's show. So I do know that that's not going to be 100% effective. But I also know how to do video, right? So like, I'm good there. Like I know all the tricks. But when it comes to if they're on, you're about to start recording, you're about to go live and they're doing this, then all you have to do is say, Sally, can we make an adjustment to your camera? I want to make sure that we're framed similarly so that it looks really great. If you can bring your camera up and point it, whatever the scenario is, I just ask. So yeah. Hey, Callie, I have to take this call. Can you keep him entertained? Come on up here.
Okay, you guys.
Hey.
Hold on.
You're not live right now. Just wanted to make sure.
Okay, well, Well, she's finally gone, so ask anything. I gotta feel like I gotta stand up. Flurry is only a little taller than I am, so. No, you stay over there.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna stay and we're gonna do this and we're gonna do this the right way.
Oh!
I'm just kidding.
Sorry, that was the about the calls that I have going on today. I was like, something wrong. I've been replaced. I can't say that it's a bad replacement. Wait, what? Tag team hand slap. What is that? What's happening? Callie, do you have an Avengers tat? No.
No, it's an anarchy.
It's an anarchy tattoo. Finally, we can partay. Oh, man. Onboarding is a terrific idea. It's something that if you have regular guests, you should definitely be doing that. You guys always calling me out on the negative self-talk. I adore you. This is a thing that we do in Streamer Accelerator. Call each other out on that. Thank you so much for calling me out. Thank you for keeping me accountable. I love you. I appreciate it. It's a wrestling thing. Oh, okay. I'm just going to ignore. I don't know what's going on. Yes, it was all a test. See if she could rise to the challenge, and I don't know. You guys have to tell me. I was on the phone. I didn't see anything. Did she pass or did she not? What? Did she pass?
I'll give you $10 to say that I passed.
I like the new subscribe overlay, but you need Paul to add a join button. So when Laria says if you want to join, there's a visual that would be amazing. We could probably add that. Well, okay, Callie passed. She stepped up. Yay, Callie. Passed. Callie did a good job. All right, looks like Callie passed.
Yeah, I didn't even have to bribe you guys.
No, you did. I think you already did. I think that's why they're saying. Wait, what do you mean, Paul? What credit to the next purchase? I don't know what's happening. That's probably a question for Callie. Because I don't know what's going on.
Talking about the $10 thing.
Oh. Oh, geez. Ricardo, welcome to the LSP family. Thank you so much for being a member. Now, as a member, anybody who joins as a YouTube member, you're going to be able to get your name in the credits. You're going to see that here in just a second. You're going to be able to get access to special member-only content. For example, one of the things is the last Friday of every month at 11 a.m. Pacific, just after this show, we will be doing a monthly event. This month, it's going to be Callie and I going head-to-head on OBS versus Ecamm, and you're going to get just a fun, super interactive kind of discussion to see who wins.
Am I doing that from my house?
No, you're doing that here.
So I'm bringing my laptop here?
Yeah, we'll discuss details.
Let's discuss the details now.
Or not. we gotta work through all the details. But it's happening regardless. Okay. Oh yeah. So Miles was a conditional, that you passed on the $10 offer. So it's recorded. He's reminding you that it is recorded. Okay, you guys, I gotta end this a little early. I do apologize. I have back-to-back calls today, but it's all for a good purpose and doing these dry runs for YouTube Small Biz Day. So I can't wait. I'm so excited, and I love hanging out with you. So I'll see you back here on Monday, and then next Friday as well. So put 10 a.m. Monday and Friday on your calendars. Don't forget to grab your subscribe watermarks and your subscribe overlay on the live streaming pros store. Brand new. So exciting. Free for the watermark pack. And we wanted to do something to just give back to the community today. So thank you. Ready to dance this baby out? I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you do something for yourself. I hope you relax and entertain yourself to get ready for the next week to kill it and rock it and smash. And we're dancing this baby. baby. Yeah, put those dancing shoes on. Thank you. Bye. Say bye.